That was impressive. Okay, so the idea of this clip is just show you an in-game glitch, which is not typical of the glitches that we do, which is usually to get power credits or get a character you can't get or whatever. This is just to show you something that happens in the game, which you just saw, which is amazing. So, Blackest Night Martian Manhunter, we all know he cycles through 3 abilities because of his passive. He starts off with half damage, then he goes to heal himself, like life drain basically. When he does damage, he heals and his team heals, and faster energy regen, or not energy, power regen. So what's cool is the setup for this is he has the full LexCore gear set, and you know that the second ability on that is to do damage over time. But what happens when you do damage over time and the enemy doesn't have any health to give up, and Blackest Night Martian
There we go. Did you just see that? Our
tick?
entire team got like a huge amount of health back.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see this 3 times across 3 fights, and it's just super impressive every time it happens.
Now, it's probably hard to take advantage of this in a real game because the situation is relatively small. The amount of time that he has through when he's red and he can life drain for himself and the team is short, but when he's doing damage over time, right? Because we know that...
Look at that again.
Holy crap.
93,000, 94,000. That's essentially full permanent heal.
Yeah, because alright, so damage over time can't knock somebody out. That's what we're counting on. But the fact that the LexCore gear is trying to force it anyways, during a moment when Blackest Night Martian Manhunter is on life drain, is what triggers it. And so that's the whole idea of the team makeup. Holy crap. Alright.
Probably finish him off right about now.
So Arkham Knight Catwoman is there because she's got some of the best damage over time to reduce somebody quickly to 0 health or 1 health, and then we can tough it out with Martian Manhunter. Yeah, at some point you just can't just...
Yeah, because here we're just kind of dangling them so we could get the effect, right?
Yeah, and really we're saving Killing Joke Joker for the end, but yeah. Now watch. So the problem what you'll run into is if the other person heals, so what you want to do is target the opposing team member who does not have healing ability.
Yeah.
So that you can use them basically as your life battery to recharge your team.
And like you said, it would be hard to just have this happen, right? There's not many situations in which it would just come up. But if you're building around it a little bit, it is actually a very useful way to have your tank be also a great kind of pinch healer.
Yeah, he's amazing. And I think it's quite apropos now that we're in the middle of sort of the Blackest Night update, right?
Yeah.
With Hawkgirl and Batman, who is improved. And this just goes to show you that Martian Manhunter wasn't always really good, and he just gets better now. With the team passives.
The fact that it was kind of an indirect buff.
Oh, and I guess I should mention too, Arkham Knight Catwoman. She's geared, I believe, with Ibis Stick, and basically to make the most empowered gen, to make the most of her special, so that she can do more special ones, so she can do a lot of damage over time, to create the situation where this is going to work.
And this is just to even show the heal.
Holy
93,
crap.
94, 92.
Per tick. For every tick on red.
So yeah, until it phases off, you're essentially getting free maximum health over and over again. There's no way after 2 ticks I think anybody could not have full health, right?
Not like that, yeah, no way. So it looks like what he's healing is actually almost his full health.
Yeah. Just wait through 2 phases.
Yeah, at some point you can't just keep on sucking their health. There's no...
Yeah. But it's funny to watch, right? Because this isn't like we're testing it out in single player. This is online multiplayer. So we're actually at a level of play where, because we're triggering this on purpose, it almost becomes trivial. We can actually just sit in there and
oh, there
watch.
we go.
There's
109,000. Holy crap, 94.
And so this is relatively easy fights, but if you imagine being in a little bit of a pinch, which I think we see in the 3rd clip.
Yeah, so it's easy as long as you're not facing somebody who's going to give you trouble with your specials and not somebody who's going to heal or regen.
Yeah, if you can trigger this, the fight becomes pretty easy after that. Because if even just like sitting there blocking, you pretty much guarantee with anybody who doesn't have unblockables that you can survive for a little while.
Alright, so here's the problem. There's Injustice 2 Superman.
There we go.
He's going to give us a little bit of grief.
But you only need to survive until that
Right, so
triggers again.
Here's the she's got the power gen with League of Assassin Knives plus Ibis Stick, really just so that she can do more of her specials, do more damage over time, so we have more opportunities. So that's gonna Injustice 2 Superman is gonna be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, and Hawk Girl's just there for a little mobility.
Right, so we have flexibility in terms of when we swap in and out.
Yeah.
And we're not limited by our cooldown.
So we'll see a little bit of a harder fight here, but I think in a way this demonstrates much better what the point of such a powerful heal is, right?
Yeah, despite not really being not having a basic damage dealer on the team, really.
Yeah. But you just get so much health that it almost doesn't matter.
Too bad he doesn't block.
Yeah.
It's almost a waste. In some ways, I like Arkham Knight Catwoman to have 2 bars before when I'm fighting Injustice 2 Superman, so that at least one of them is going to hit. Whether he blocks one or the other, or he blocks neither, but then at least the second one's going to give the damage over time that we like so much.
The Blackest Night Martian Manhunter is even still almost a little bit of a tank when he's... Or even still a little bit of a good healer when he's not using the glitch, when he's just dealing damage from a special when he's in that phase.
But you have to be more careful. First you've got to have the power bars, and then you've got to make sure it hits otherwise, because it's life drain, so he doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
To make it worthwhile. Ooh, I forgot about Enchantress's Skulls. It's so easy to forget sometimes. So here's an example where he's doing the damage. See, it's some, but it's not nearly as much, right? He did some life drain from a special too. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch.
There we go, so this is going to be a much closer
fight. So yeah,
fight.
1 against 3.
But you will be able to see.
He's only got about half health. Oh, much less than half health now.
So this is really kind of back against the wall. This is the time where normally...
Ooh!
Oh, okay, so yeah, normally this would just be totally over at this point, right? It would basically be a lost cause. From a couple mistakes and a couple of just really high damage, keeping the pressure up on him.
So where we're getting that is on the LexCorp gear. He did a bunch of life drain on special 2.
And there we go, we're about to see the heals.
Oh, look at that. Alright, so because Deadshot's got no health, we'll just wait him out a bit and see if we can...
Oh, this is so sweet.
Full health? Couple more ticks? There you go. Good night, Deadshot.
There we go.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. We'll just let the last few seconds of the video play out. We'll see you guys next time.
Komoda.